Oh, I'm going to regret doing this, aren't I? Welcome to Operation Arsenal Live. We've got the final 12 to 15 minutes remaining here at Stamford Bridge. And as you can see on screen, we're currently winning 3-2. I don't normally do this, but when I do, there's often penalties going on, or it's just a very intense finale to the game. I don't think we've seen the last of the goals in this game, but I'm hoping, if there is going to be one more, that it's for the boys in red. Come on, boys. This is huge, guys. I'm sitting back, by the way. I'm just relaxing because I know what to expect in the final 10 minutes here. It's going to be nerve-wracking. It's going to be Holding, trying to head out crosses and free kicks. And it's going to be very stressful to watch. And I wanted to talk about it whilst it's happening because this is a thing that's been annoying me with Arsenal this season as a whole. We don't kill teams. I'm not saying Chelsea are a team we should be killing, but when was the last time we were 1-0 up or at least one goal ahead with 20 minutes to go and it just felt comfortable, no worries, no stress? It's been a while. We don't kill teams off. We are always looking nervous. We always sit back and take whatever they throw at us for the remaining parts of the game. And it's just, I just wish that wasn't us. But maybe, even if that wasn't us typically, it would be today because we're at Stamford Bridge, although they haven't been too great here this season, have they? And this could be, 4 wins in 5 for Arteta against Chelsea? It's not bad, is it? So we are officially 81 minutes in. Let's talk about the lineups whilst there's a bit of a break in play here. I don't think this is the lineup, by the way, that we went with in terms of the formation. We have for the large portion of this game that I've been seeing when I'm looking at the defensive setup, we've been going with 5 at the back. Oh, hang on, we're in here. Cedric. Oh my. Tavares. Oh, just. Never mind. We've been playing 5 at the back for large parts of this game. There have definitely been moments where we've shifted to a 4 at the back. Just even if it's for 5 minutes, I think that's Arteta trying to just play a bit of mind games and confuse the Chelsea setup a little bit. I cannot believe we haven't scored there. Cedric, my God, if that's Tomiyasu, we score. Unbelievable. But what I will say is Ben White's done a very good job playing as the right centre-back or at sometimes right-back. But Holding has been the weak link today. That has been stressing me out. I've not enjoyed Holding's performance. Very, very nerve-wracking. It's driving me mad. Every time he's got the ball at his feet, I panic. I don't want to feel like that when I'm watching my club. Gabriel's been good today. Very solid. I think 6.8 is very unfair, actually. Tavares, much better today, although he just absolutely scuffed a very good opportunity. I don't know why he's not driven that with his left. He's gone with his right foot. I mean, he's not bad with his right, but yeah, he's been better today. That's definitely a confidence-building performance for him because we're without Tierney for the rest of the season. So, or at least until pretty much the end of the season. So that's a good thing. I think Granit Xhaka has had a very good game as well. But El Neni, this guy, having not played in weeks, suddenly comes in and puts in a very solid display. For me, that is the right call from the manager to put in El Neni ahead of Lokonga, who, let's face it, looks very raw still. No doubt has potential to be a great player, a leader. He's a young leader, but just hasn't been cutting it when he has played. So to go with El Neni, I think was a really good shout. Saka, Erdegaard, Smith Rowe, and Nketiah, all fantastic. And Nketiah with a double, and I'm surprised he got taken off. Would have loved to see Nketiah given the full 90 minutes. Who knows? Could have got himself a hat-trick by now. Is that a good thing? Oh my God, that is a horrendous challenge. Oh my God, Mount could be in trouble here. If that goes to VAR, that's potentially an orange card. That is very in between. If Nketiah gets a hat-trick today, there's pros and negatives to that. The pros are, of course, it's helped us win the game potentially, but he will be happy. I want him to stay at Arsenal and become a great player. But also, it's a bad thing. Other clubs will be looking and convincing him to leave Arsenal on a free. The way I see it is, Nketiah should be signing a contract regardless of what happens. You have to protect your assets as a business. And yes, this is a business. It is. Nketiah is worth a good amount of money. Why let him go for free? Even if we sign him up on a 2-year, a 3-year deal, it means we get money for him if we sell him. So regardless of what happens for the rest of this season, oh my God, Tavares trying to hit the ball out of the stadium there. If we sign him up on a contract and he stays and he starts playing well and he eventually makes it into the first team consistently, then fantastic. That means he's doing a good job. If we sell him for 25, 30, 35 million, I'm happy as well. So you can't really lose if you just sign him up. The problem is convincing him. But I think a lot of today so far, with 5 minutes to go, is I think mainly through these three here. Saka, Ødegaard and Smith Rowe. Less so Saka. I think he's had a bit of a quiet game. But Ødegaard, Smith Rowe really have ran the show. One thing on Chelsea, of course, I'm not a Chelsea fan. I'm no expert on Thomas Tuchel's setup. But Reece James as the right centre-back, I feel like these guys should be swapped. I think Azpilicueta, although he got his goal, which, fair play to him, for me, Reece James is, in this area of the pitch going forward, he's one of the best at it. He's a seriously good right wing back. Why is he playing at centre back? To me, that feels very weird. I think if Reece James is there and Azpilicueta's there, they wouldn't have conceded the goal because Christensen wouldn't have been there maybe. And I think they are better going forward as well. I feel like every time Chelsea get the ball and go on the right side, they've got nothing. Look at it from an Arsenal perspective. Who's our weakest link in the team? Here, Tavares. Who's up against him? Azpilicueta. I think Tuchel's got that completely wrong. And I think Loftus-Cheek has been brilliant. I'm not sure why he's got a 6.5. He's been better than Kante. I forget Kante's even on the pitch. And Lukaku was, oh no. Chelsea are in here. Oh, well done, Holding. Lukaku's been subbed off. He did nothing all game. Werner's been better. Deflected goal. He's doing all right in the last few weeks, isn't he? Sarr is a weak link for Chelsea, and we've definitely played to that. But honestly, the weakest part of their team today was Mendy, I feel like. Just not very competent on the ball. Plenty of times where he just lumps it forward when if you can play it out from the back, maybe they create a little bit more of, I don't know, I don't want to say more dominance, but they have the ball from defence to attack, and they can do more with it. He just lumps it forward, and he's not very good with the ball at his feet. Great shot stopper, but he's had a poor game. Maybe not the weakest. I think Christensen was pretty woeful as well. They've been a lot better since Thiago came on, the 37-year-old. Let's have a look at the stats really quick as we go into the final kind of 5, 6, 7 minutes. So we've no doubt been the better side today, which is pretty incredible. Even stats-wise, I think if you watch the game, you'll agree that Arsenal have been the better side today. More chances, more bigger chances, more shots, obviously. We've had a better expected goals, which I don't read into too much. Possession-wise, I'm not surprised that Chelsea have 2/3. That's probably about right. Oh no. Don't go down. Oh, I hate this. I'm trying actually not to watch it too much, but you will get my reaction if Chelsea score. Other games going on right now. Can I see those? Let me just bring up other matches. So we've got Leicester leading against Everton. Looks like Everton might be going down. It's not looking good for them. Newcastle about to hit 40 points if they can hold on against Crystal Palace. And of course, Man City against Brighton. Hang on. Who has... Oh, it's Bernardeschi. Okay. I was wondering if... his name's just left my head. Vlahovic. I was wondering if he had scored again. Yeah, I feel like we've done so much better today and that we've just completely ruined the last 3-4 months of work with those terrible performances against Crystal Palace, Brighton, Southampton. Just... really, really poor. When we can play like this, we can go to a stadium like Stamford Bridge, and this is a Chelsea team with a couple of changes, of course, that went to Real Madrid and almost did something spectacular. And Thiago's just tackled Martinelli. Oh, he's got it back again. I do like to see this, though. We're still going for it. We're not just sitting back. We are trying to get the ball forward when we can. It's just not happening very much. Cedric with the cross. Saka has been handled. Yes! It's a penalty! Ha 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 ha! Yes! Okay, now obviously it's going to go to VAR. But that, to me, looked like Saka was handled down to the ground. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens. Azpilicueta's having a go at Saka. Well, look, Azpi, I respect you. If it's not a penalty, it won't be given by VAR. There's lots of pushing going on. Azpilicueta is adamant that Saka's gone down soft there. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter what you think, mate. It's down to the referee. And by the way, the referee's not been good today for either team. Both teams have been sloppy at times as well. It hasn't been a perfect game by any means. So the referee's calling Azpi over. He's just going to tell him, like, it's with VAR. Like, I think it's a penalty. VAR will check it. It wouldn't surprise me if it isn't given from what I've seen. It looks a bit soft, but I'll take it if we do get it. Azpilicueta and I think Gabriel with a yellow card there. I mean, he is holding Saka, but I guess you could argue that Saka is holding on to Azpi as well. Oh, this is a tough one. I wouldn't want to be on VAR right now. You can almost see Saka's clamping Azpi's arm, but I think it's given. Oh, I need to sit up now. Hang on. This is it, guys. This is to win the derby. Oh, Saka's going to miss, isn't he? Oh, no. Don't miss another penalty, mate. I hope he doesn't think about the Euro final. Score. You can do this. He looks perfectly calm. Takes a few steps back. Remember, this is to keep top four hopes alive. And he bangs it in. Get in there. That's it, guys. That's it. Arsenal have won against Chelsea in their own backyard again. Unbelievable. So, that, of course, means Eddie Nketiah, 2 goals. Smith Rowe, 1 goal. Saka, 1 goal. All English, all young players. And that is what I love about this club right now. I love that. So, what does this mean for the table? Should we have a look? Excuse me. That's the excitement. So, Man City are going to win. They'll stay top. Is this as it stands? I think it is, yeah. So, we're behind Tottenham on goal difference. Hang on. What's going on here? I'm pretty sure... Is that right? No, this isn't taking it into account. Hang on. I'm so confused right now. We should be going above Tottenham right now, shouldn't we? Am I going mental? Well, either way, guys, we can have a look at the other games going on right now. I'm not sure if that's updated or not. So, Leicester have probably beaten Everton. Newcastle have beaten Crystal Palace. Fair play to Eddie Howe, by the way. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Is this live right now? Because we're seeing Chelsea's last game here was the 6-0 win against Southampton. And obviously ours was Southampton. It's not showing the Chelsea result yet, I don't think. But I believe we are now on 60 points. And Tottenham obviously have to play. Oh, well defended. I think that's it, guys. I think it is done. I'm so happy with this. I really am. I wasn't sure we'd be able to do it today. I really didn't think we'd be able to do it today. But we've turned up and we've turned around our form. Thomas Tuchel looks completely... Oh my God, Everton scored. Richarlison. Why are they calling him that? I'm pretty sure it's Richarlison, but he's just scored in the final moments and he's given Everton a point. I think that's it. We're playing just a few more moments here. I might as well just stay with you guys here until the very end. We've got Lacazette coming on now. Saka off. Well played, Saka. I actually don't think that was his best game, but he's come up with a goal. All English players, all young players. I love that. I love that. Of course, on Saturday, we've got Manchester United. They are, without doubt, the, I think, weakest team going for the 4th spot. I think West Ham, us, Tottenham, we're all miles better than Man United. Wouldn't it be so Arsenal to just turn up and lose against Manchester United after they got thumped by Liverpool? Hopefully that's not the case. And fair play to Lacazette, by the way, coming back from COVID so quickly and getting on the pitch despite probably feeling really quite rough over the last 24 hours. I think he had 10 minutes of training or something like that. He's literally just gone on and he's just held the ball up in the corner flag. And he's just about to do it again. Well, guys, as we wind down here, please do get your comments down below. Operation Arsenal doesn't get as many views as my career mode stuff. I get it. It's Arsenal content. Not everyone's an Arsenal fan. But if you're a neutral watching this, what do you think about Arsenal's chances? Do you think we're favourites to get top 4 now ahead of Tottenham? For me, I still think Tottenham have the edge. I think they have the better squad. And that is full time. What a result.